Good evening, Postal family. How's everybody doing? My name is Saeed. Welcome back to my channel. What's going on this Friday evening? Ready for the holiday weekend, guys? Hope everybody has a good 4th of July and everything. Anyway, today's topic, what I'm discussing is there's some amendments coming to the NALC Constitution. A lot of things got to change how NALC handles things, so I'll just get into that. But first, if you're new to the channel, my name is Saeed. Postal content is what I do, love to do. Thanks everybody for all the support. Keep giving me the thumbs up, smash that hype button. Love what y'all do for me. Thank you so much for all the support. Comments, as always, thank you guys. Keep them coming. All the communication, all the different points from the country you guys mentioned, different station things going on. I love it, all of it. Please keep it going. Love reading all of it. So everything I say on here is from my views, my research. I don't speak on behalf of USPS, Post Office in any of my videos. Let's get to the topic at hand. Some changes coming to the NALC Constitution. What's up, everyone? If you're a letter carrier, you know the NALC National Convention in LA is right around the corner. But this year isn't just about standard updates and networking. There's a major push happening behind the scenes to fundamentally change how our union runs. Today we are breaking down the proposed amendments to the NALC Constitution that are heading to the convention floor. What rank and file members are fighting for, and exactly how the voting process works. Let's get into it then. Segment 1, the push for contract transparency. Let's start with the biggest catalyst behind this new proposals, contract negotiations. We all know how frustrating it can be to wait out the long silent stretch of collective bargaining. Because of that, there's a massive rank and file push targeting Articles 9 and 16 of the NALC Constitution. The goal here is simple, checks and balances. The proposed amendments want to mandate higher transparency. I'm not sure we can get that with this current president, though. Requiring the national leadership to give regular, meaningful updates during active bargaining. They also want to change the duties of the National President and Executive Council to ensure that membership surveys and national business agents have a heavier, formalized say in the contract timeline. Essentially, members want more eyes on the process before a deal gets done. Segment 2, the rules of the game, how amendments get made. Now, how do these ideas actually become union law? It all comes down to Article 19, Section 2 of the NALC Constitution. The rules for submitting these are incredibly strict. First, the deadline. Every single proposal for this year's convention and to be officially received by the National Secretary Treasurer by June 3rd. Second, they can't just be random ideas. They have to be submitted in duplicate, outlining the exact article and section being changed, and signed off by the branch manager, the branch president, and the branch secretary. From there, they get printed in the July issue of the Postal Record and sent to the Executive Council. The Council reviews them and slaps an official recommendation on each one, either approved or disapproved, before it ever hits the convention floor for a delegate vote. Segment 3, what to look for at the convention. If you are heading to Los Angeles as an official branch delegate, keep your eyes peeled at registration. You're going to be handed the official resolutions and amendments book. This is your playbook for the week. It features the exact word-for-word changes side by side with the current text, who submitted it, and where the Executive Council stands on it. It's going to be a wild week on the floor. So what do you think, guys? Are these transparency amendments exactly what the NALC needs, or do you think the current system works fine? Let me know, as always, in the comments. Of course, you guys always do that. I don't need to re-mention that. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button. You all do that always. Love my supporters for all you do. And that's pretty much it. Just wanted to share some things that are going on as far as the amendments to the Constitution while we wait for our president get done with the mediation. The 60-day mediation is about to end, I think, here shortly. And then what he said in the last video I made, the update he gave on the members only portal a few nights ago, we got no hope, man. I mean, he was everything he mentioned was negative. Every proposal thrown out there, post office rejected it pretty much. He did say to keep us a little bit happy. He said some little bit process being made. That's probably a lie too. I don't think they can. They don't. Post office doesn't take this guy seriously, man. I mean, you gotta have a certain level of respect for the individual, the president. After you run over him last year and they got their way on nearly everything, what makes anybody think that they're gonna take him seriously this time around? They're gonna reject everything, and it's coming down to arbitration. Same identical, like a mirror image of last year's contract negotiation. I don't see, sadly enough, for the carriers, like I mentioned in every video, we don't want that 1 point something percent. But with this president, man, I just don't know if he can get us anything better. I mean, he's gonna throw it out there, same old thing, tentative agreement he's gonna make up. Probably it's gonna be identical to last time, and the same routine, send it out, we all gonna vote on it, we're gonna reject it, arbitration, that whole process starts. Hopefully it's a different arbitrator. If it's Nolan again, we are badly screwed, because Nolan doesn't really care. I don't know why he even listens to our side. He votes on the Postal Service, so we don't got hope there. Prayers as always. I try to stay positive among all this negativity, but pray to God everything works out. We get a gigantic raise. I know I'm not being realist, but by saying gigantic, I mean more than that 1%. Last year we had our hopes high really much. We were saying 5 to 10% increase coming, and this guy really shattered everything by presenting that 1.3, 1.4, 1.5% with those COLAs, cost of living adjustments. So right now, just waiting. Just wanted to bring this idea. I read somewhere the NALC Constitution amendments that are coming. Thought I needed to share them in this time we're waiting. You all know what's on the table. I've said it in a few, 2 or 3 of my videos. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make another one. So everything that we're fighting for, that's on the table, and we'll see which way fate takes us, man. I mean, with this guy, a lot of you still asking me why I'm with Henry. Here's the 100% true answer. When I was hired, my station, everybody is with Henry. So at that time, Cariff wasn't even running. So which way was I gonna go? There was no other competitor. I was with Henry the whole time, because he was the vice president, and even at that time we were saying the next election, once he gets the main seat, then we'll see which way he's gonna take us. But Cariff is putting up such a great fight, man. Much respect to him, Mike Cariff, and his ideas. Right there, they're neck and neck, and this battle is going to be amazing. The ballots, of course, the membership is going to decide who's going to get it. We definitely need a winner. God forbid we don't. I hate even mentioning it, man, but someone's got to win. That's all I'm going to say. One or the other has to win, and they got to get in there. New president, new set of rules, new ways of fighting things, negotiations, because this cat right here, Ren fraud, man. Complete failure his whole time. Complete failure with a triple capital F. So he says he's doing, of course, any president is not going to admit that they failed. They're going to say they're doing the best they can. This is what we're working with. So That's it. I'll keep my eyes open on anything possible as far as the negotiations, anything new, and bring it to you guys. For right now, just this video about the NALC Constitution amendments that are coming up and will be presented in the LA convention coming up. So other than that, that's it, guys. Hope everybody's good. Enjoy your holiday tomorrow, 4th of July, and it's going to be a rough Monday. But you know, any holiday we get, we got to pay for it next day. We're all used to that, so nothing comes easy for us carriers. So much respect to all the carriers, all the crafts. I mean, last few videos I'm mentioning only carriers because I am one, and our negotiations are going on. But my full channel covers the whole postal service. So much respect to the clerks, mail handlers, the truck drivers, the whole postal family. Respect all of y'all. Just because I don't mention you guys doesn't mean that, you know, I respect you equally as well. It's a whole family that makes things happen. Clerks and mail handlers handle our mail in the plants. Then the truck drivers bring it to our individual stations. So it's a total team effort. So much respect to all the other crafts. Thank you guys for what you do. Much respect. Until next time, that's it. Take care, you guys. Stay cool out there. Mailman Saeed out.